So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Now maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What is going on?
Now the inside handoff to Swift. And he is down to the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
On the ready.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Edo blue. Red 38.
Love gonna air this out to start. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
32. Ready.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
43. Drill green. Ready.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
That's good. 1st down.
Ready.
Stick it in the air. Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Black Ultra. Check, cut.
Loves to throw again. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
52.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Steal, black. Black shot. Set, go.
Throwing again. Love. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
6, mega. Smash, red. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Kraft has it. And he takes it down to the 33.
Faster,
Working quickly here.
3 yards. That's another Packers first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Red,
First down,
cycle.
Green Bay.
Hut, hut.
Love now on first and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Blaster, 6. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Blackwell now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
What is up?
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
What is up?
Working from the gun, Williams. Getting out to his left. Williams hit, and that ball's out. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the...
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
On the ready.
First and 10 from the 43.
Down. 10 black. Spike 60. Needle blue. Claws red. Red, yellow.
The play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, here we go. Black 40. Black shot. 10 cycles.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Packers first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Packer first down.
Drill green. Smash red. Slice blue. 6 mega. Black ultra. Cut.
Thrown on first down, Love. And they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our first quarter of play. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have second and pretty long here.
White, white. Hey, go steal. Blaster, 6. Hut.
To the air with Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Triple, 6 red, cycle. Blue striker. Steel, black. Smash. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
Fight, 6.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down.
Fight, number 7. Needle blue. Red, yellow. Ready.
From the red zone now. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
6 yards.
All right, to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Bears in the nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go. Mega. Black 40. Black shot. Drill, 52. Striker. Slice blue. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. T.J. Edwards. And the Bears get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If you could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
To throw, Williams. On the move, headed right. Looking middle, firing deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down Bears. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Forced out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Down, you, yellow, red, 38. Hut, hut.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Drill green. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Packer...
Once more, it's Love. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
On the ball.
Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Field flat. Slide through. Ready, ready.
Love with it on first down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Spike 60. Let's go now. Black 95. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Back to the air. Love. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First down now, ball at the 33. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
Kevin Byard. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Bears' 32-yard line.
Red, cycle. Ready?
Love from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
22 needle. Needle, here we go. 45, white. Drill green. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Check. Hut. Hut.
Love. Makes the catch. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Bears nothing. McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Blackwell now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Big Angels. What is it? Here we go. Jordan.
Williams to throw on first. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Hobbs. And the Packers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Lewis has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
6. Set, ready. Black Ultra. Black Blue. Ultra, Ultra. Blue Striker. Hut, hut.
Throwing, it's Love. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Oh, this big guy is moving! And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
What is up? Vegas, Vegas! Puck slurs, puck slurs, puck slurs, puck slurs! Yes, 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 yes!
Williams from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Vegas, Vegas, puck! Yes, 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 yes!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
Williams with 3rd and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Yes, yes! Vegas, Vegas!
They will go for it, Williams. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This is thrown towards a defender instead, man. He's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Blackwell now to return it. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
What
First down, here's Swift. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on first. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Swift on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Tackled by Quay Walker. No gain on the play.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Bears first down.
First down, they're sticking with Swift. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
By Quay Walker. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Swift gets it again on second down. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
At the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 7.
Going run again with Swift. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. Not seeing much achievement today.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Williams on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the third. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Jaden Reed to return this. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Blue 32. Slide 2. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he gets this down near the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On the set.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw, here's Love. Taking a chance to the end zone. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
He rolls to his right. Has it at the 7. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers trying to end this before the final quarter. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
McMahon is there to tack on the point after. And the Packers continue piling onto this lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Ready, set.
One in behind center with Swift. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Ready, set.
On play action, here's Williams. Throw right side, hauled in by Clement. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
It's a 29-yard gain, and it'll be first down Bears.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now a give to Swift. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Dose of the hurry up here.
On the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings
Filthy,
up
filthy,
2nd
filthy,
and 8 at the
filthy.
9-yard line.
On the carry, it's Swift. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter, down out of 21.
Bears 14. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Let's go now. 30 feet, old blue. Set, go.
Love now on 1st and 10. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break.
Ready, set.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Red, yellow. Come on, set. Set.
There's Love to throw. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here. Thrown on first down, Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Jordan Love sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Blaster. Set.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 10.
Ball red. Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears are going to take over after the return is stopped at the 45.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down throw by Williams. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Just couldn't find Roma Dunze there. And that'll bring up second down.
Coverage by Javon Bullard.
What is going on?
Williams will look to throw. He longs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down, here's Williams. He's going to try another deep one here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
What is up?
Desperation time here. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Real green. Let's go now. Red 38. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Bears' 38-yard line.
Red, yellow. Blue striker.
Love out of the shotgun. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
6, mega. Black ultra. Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. They bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Let's go. Cut.
Offense up to the line fast.
More yards.
Watch out now.
Complete
52.
to number 88, Luke Musgrave. 10
White,
yards
white,
on the
dog
pickup.
red.
It's second and
Set.
inches.
Throwing again.
The
Love.
7-yard line.
Has it down close. They'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it first and goal. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago.
And the
Packers, well, they can probably just run away and hide.
First and goal, Green Bay.
On the set.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Come on, set. Flight, yellow, 43. Smash, red. Ready?
Stick it in the air. Love. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers put up even more points in a win. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
42. Bears 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Blackwell now to return it.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Ready, flip.
Now Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Williams from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Packers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Let's go now. Red, cycle. Black shot. Blaster, 6. Set, huh?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Vito Blue. Set.
They're going to pass it here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Red, yellow,
That's good for a Packers first down.
black ultra.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Green Bay.
Hut, hut.
Love with it on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Run the ball.
Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
Of 11 yards. It's second down.
You, yellow. Set.
Love from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Might be time to reach into the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Fails to find his running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt, but hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Reed. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ready.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. Sticky, green. Fight, 6, green, jack. Drive through.
1st down throw. Here's Love. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Here we go, here we go. 45, White. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And, Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing that one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So, yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.